Hey guys, welcome back to more Vampyr. This is Junkaki here, and let's continue the story. I hope I've not lost my save game. I was playing the game and suddenly the current went off, and woof, just like that I was kicked out of the game. So whatever I was recording didn't get recorded, or if there's a mission that didn't happen. Okay, so where am I right now? What was I trying to do? Oh, I'm supposed to go here now. I'm here. What is this? Bring back Braille. And he does not accept medicine from me. This is where Lady Ashburn is. I'm gonna go speak to all these guys. Or should I speak to these guys? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. Have I already spoken to her?
Good evening.
Wang Shan.
Yep, I've basically helped her.
Goodbye for now.
So I shouldn't bother with her too much. I've already spoken to her as well. Oh, 226 meters, is that guy so far? Yes he is, yes he is.
Don't have you money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way?
Okay, I somehow know where I'm supposed to go. Actually, I don't. I still don't know why this has been given over here.
In this district. I don't know.
Okay, this is where I saw the second icon. There was a blood icon and there's a shadow icon. The blood icon was very dangerous. He nearly killed me. He had a very strong sense of let's just say he was very strong, and he managed to immobilize me. Okay, this is where this guy is. Yep, this is where this guy is.
Good evening, Mr. Swan.
Is it you?
It is.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or... What can I do?
Okay, so I don't have any more braille letters. Loretta seems convinced she helps you.
Your sister seems to believe this miracle elixir business is somehow doing you good.
Loretta believes that keeping busy is what I need to be happy.
And is she wrong?
My sister is wrong about almost everything. But as long as she thinks she's in charge, she can be nice.
Okay. So I've got only one clue about this
Goodbye,
guy.
Mr.
I need to find more braille letters.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're
And-
either brave or a fool.
And that's not going to be easy. So I'm not going to go over here. I'm going to basically try to see if I can get the braille letter locations. I'm guessing as you progress the story you get the braille letter locations, but it's all over the place. I have basically not killed anybody till now, and that is primarily because I don't want to be killing anybody. I think it's pretty important that you maintain a decent distance from these guys. So I'm gonna go to Lady Ashburn now because I think that's... Do I want to be going here? Do I want to go here? Do I want to go here? Yep, let's do that right now. I'm going to Lady Ashburn and hopefully I don't have to go to a lot of trouble to get to Lady Ashburn. I'm going to take this route which is from here, and most probably I will not run into a lot of... What is this? Is this the location? Yeah, this is the location of my... Okay, try to not go this way.
Best run along home, sir.
Is he the only one? Yes, he's the only one. I think I can kill him. Pretty easy.
Look lively! It's on to us!
Oh my god. Wow. This weapon has become pretty powerful. Now where exactly am I trying to go? I'm going in the wrong direction. I should ideally be going this side. This is the graveyard. Should I take a left over here? Rogue Econ, Resistance. Oh, he's very powerful. I'm going to avoid him. Oh, fuck it. I'm not taking this route. Da 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 da. Am I not supposed to go there? Where did this econ come from? Okay. Shadow econ, the shadow icons are pretty powerful themselves, and I wouldn't recommend fighting them. Where am I going now? Where am I going? Why are they always facing towards my direction?
Best be on your way home.
Oh, there are two guys over here. Okay. Is there anything else I should be aware of? Let's just go here. Anyways, this guy will be not very difficult to kill. Shit. Okay, so there's another guy.
I have this thirst for blood.
All that is fine, all that is fine. What is this area? Stay at home. Anything to steal over here? And there is this. I think there are some skulls over here. And they are pretty tough ones. Okay, the other route I was taking was over here, which would have taken me back to this original location, which I want to avoid. Level 12, they should be pretty easy to kill. Okay, that was pretty bad combat. Wool scarf. What is that wool scarf? Beautiful and warm woolen scarf with traditional Romanian pattern. Okay, I have no clue what this is. I'm guessing this will be an item of interest for somebody. Somebody would want it recovered. Not really sure who. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Why can't I just scale the walls like a vampire? Why can I not? There is not a single door that can be opened over here. Is there a F? No, there's no F over here. So I'm gonna go back here outside. Nothing hidden over here. Okay, so I'm supposed to come back here. Exit over here, take a left. As long as I don't meet any icons, I'm good with it. Priven guard, rogue. Oh, there's two of them. So I kill these guys. Should I be killing these soldiers? I'm not really sure because These are the guys who kill vampires on the way. Oh, damn. Okay. What level is he? Level 24. He's got good resistance to... Oh, that was amazing. That was simply amazing. Let me...
This is despicable.
Any place I can do an F. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Any place that I can do F is good enough for me. Okay, where am I? 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 Okay, I think I'm in the wrong location. So I've got a company offsite tomorrow where I'm supposed to go somewhere. One location outside Bangalore.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, I know. Have I missed something over here? Okay, you cannot go over here. Does he have something important for me and I don't know who this guy is? Nope, nope. Nope. This is where Mr. Cadogan is. They should typically let you identify clues pretty easily so that you do not miss out on something. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to make my game easier. What is this? What is this? Really talk to me now.
You had best safety.
No, he won't talk to me now. I can actually mesmerize him and kill him, but I'm guessing he's related to somebody in some way. So I know most of this gameplay you must find pretty boring because I'm not doing the main missions, but this is how I like playing my games. And I'm on the right track. I'm already near Pembroke Hospital. And I'm gonna go meet Lady Ashburn now. No stops in between. Absolutely none whatsoever. And hopefully I can...
When I get back, I'll have a...
Okay. I need to take this road. Go all the way over here.
He's really pissed me off this time.
One of the main reasons I like playing these games long is because you can increase the experience levels as well, and especially for this game where it's the choice between killing somebody. Okay, I'm supposed to take a right over here. Yup, I'm supposed to. I've not been in this area particularly myself, so I'm guessing if I run into some... Yep, like I said, vampires or acorns, that's not something I had planned for. Is there a place over here as well? No. Ferry gate stable. Official health warning. Hold on a minute. And I'm supposed to take a left over here. Skulls! I thought they were not supposed to attack me. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Level 24, level 22. I'm gonna stay away from them right now. Okay, why can't I go? Oh, I can. I hope Lady Ashbury is not dead. There's a lot of these guys are dead over here. Oh, there's an acorn over there. Oh, they're vampires basically. Let me just... Don't tell me how to fight this guy as well. Wow! They made me fight all of them. Bullets, bullets, bullets. More bullets. She should have got me some immunity. There's bloodshed happening right outside Lady Ashburn's house. Is somewhat unsettling, so I'm guessing that...
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Let's go talk to her. You can craft different kinds of series in reverse phase that will lifesaver in dangerous combat situations. Of course, I'm Lady Ashburn's smashing. I hope they've not killed her.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes, Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Beautiful house.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
Hi.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Just a minute, guys. Sorry guys, why keep on calling me Jonathan? Stop calling me that. Why you keep mocking me? Call me Jonathan.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary, she was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Okay, I understand.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power, radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Okay, my turn to ask
I
questions.
think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I shall follow you.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
I was hoping she would introduce me to the
I took
Royal
the
Vampire
liberty of having
Society.
tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health.
Oh, she's gonna poison me.
And to yours, my lady.
She's gonna poison me. She didn't even... Oh, she's just smelling it.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the Guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Okay. Nice.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
The Ascalon Society is mostly male. I like this part of the game where they're talking about the Vampire Society. I like it.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful. But I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
So I've basically been playing the goody vampire in this game, and I've not made any difficult decisions, but in my next gameplay I'm going to take a tough decision in terms of embracing a few of these citizens.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Where have I heard this name? Aloysius Dawson. I think I've heard this name somewhere.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
Okay.
What is a...
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
Just a minute, guys. Message from office. Taking care of it. Okay, should flee then.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
Okay, so she's giving me a action item.
How can I save?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Okay, so that I must.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Will you not visit?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
What's this? What's this? What is this?
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Okay, so I think this is my personal opinion. I think she's using him to get rid of the Ascalon Club, Lord Redgrave and everybody. And one of the main reasons is because she wants to be on the top. She's not been given access to the Ascalon Club. Bring back the mail notes, meet Ascalon Club leader and gain his trust. Okay! Shadow Cabinet, present yourself at the Ascalon Club. Where am I supposed to go? Just down the road. Just down the road. Now I could go to this place and maybe upgrade myself a little bit, and I do not see any repercussions right now. I don't know if I should be doing that. I don't know if I should be doing that. Hold on, guys. So I cannot reach this club because... What is this? New dialogue available? Let's see if there's any new dialogue available. I just can't get... so like I said, she's using this guy. She wants to be on the top of the power, or top of the food chain. And she's out for some revenge. Okay. Why didn't I... Let's try to steal as much as possible. I'm guessing I'll get some information. It should be relevant to how I progress in the game. Personal diary. What? What? Oh, this is the Ascalon Club. This is definitely the Ascalon Club. Okay, 9th May 1913. Tonight I went with mother visiting the sick at the East End. It has been a long time since I was in this sad part of town. To see her talking and listening to these poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. It happened so quickly I didn't even notice she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much alive, more vivid. Immediately without happening, she took a left and I saw nothing. In return, with I mean, 13th September 1914. That's nearly after a year and a half. Year and a quarter. This afternoon, two men tried to corner me when the balcony when I was campaigning for the women's right to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like mother told me. I don't know what would happen, so they had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad. I was still crying when mother woke me up the night. I told her about the whole truth and she held me against her chest. Then she went to the theatre to see Dulce Fletcher in a new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I wish I would not be that merciful. 14th September, 13th, 15th. We had a terrible argument with mother last night. He refused once again to turn me into an immortal when reminded her of what had happened to me in the street with the two men and how things would have been different if I had been like her or if I had carried weapons. She simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house, and I spent the whole day there. So there's Emily. Maybe it's time for me to leave mother's house and live a life my own way. 17th February 1915, 1914, 1915, almost 6 months, 5 months. Tonight I'm sad as I'm excited, for I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother has agreed to let me be on her own flat invested, as long as I not too far from our house. I had to promise her to be very careful. I told her how much I love her, and she told me she's proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong and independent she is. I must admit, I'm very thankful she taught me all the things. She made the one hand in this time, which is where I go, whatever I do. I will. Okay, all I know is that if I ever choose to be immortal, I would not involve my mother in my choice, for this is my life and responsibility. Okay, this was a personal diary. Charlotte Ashbury. I have absolutely no clue who she is. None whatsoever. So I've taken some clues from this place. I think there was some staircase as well to go upstairs. Lady Ashbury, level 20 mesmerize. I absolutely cannot mesmerize her. But Dracula, Bram Stoker. This has been given by Bram Stoker to Lady Ashbury. Oh, that's absolutely.
It's locked, all right.
That is absolutely amazing that they had to involve Bram Stoker as part of the story. This is the other part of the staircase. Let's see if we can steal something. I have no clue what I stole. I didn't want to bore you guys with the... Okay, who has she painted over here? Okay, I've stolen everything. I don't know if there's any point of talking to her again.
Hello?
Sorry to disturb you again.
Of course, my dear.
Concerning your...
Yes? I cannot promise you anything, but yes.
Do you think we should...
I know not, John.
When all of this is...
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Will you tell me?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Do you know if the...
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent.
Oh, that's her daughter.
Much like her mother.
Oh, that's her daughter that she kicked out. I thought it was Lady Ashbury's mother.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Who basically was telling her that please convert me, please convert me. So Lady Ashbury's daughter also wants to be a vampire, but she's just not conceding. Right now, what I'm going to do is basically just go outside and escape. Oh, what is this? Swansea is a dialogue option. I'll come back to you, Swansea, after I speak to the Ascalon Club. Or should I go first to the Ascalon Club?
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
I think I'm going to visit the Ascalon Club. Oh, beautiful car. Whoa, whoa! I don't want to fight anybody over here right now. Do not cough in public.
I cannot enter.
Okay, I cannot enter from here, so I'm guessing I'll have to go all the way over here. Why can't I enter, man? This is insane. Any F's possible? Any F possible? I guess not. These blood guys are pretty crazy, man. I don't want to fight them. Have they killed him? Or has he killed somebody? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Finally. But how far? Bloody gone. Level 24. He does not have any. He does not have any PC resistance to gunfire. And I think he's gonna kill me. If he... I'm supposed to go all the way over here. All the way... Okay, come back here and come here. I don't know why they blocked this path. That would have been crazy. Killing this guy will be next to impossible, man. But I've got no other option. So next video I'm going to kill this guy. I'm just hoping, and he's doing an uncomfortable turnaround whenever I look at him. My guess is as soon as I jump down he's gonna pounce on me and kill me.
You Londoners are no match for me!
Oh, I've done some crazy damage, man. Damn! This bloody idiot ate up one of my... Who the hell is shouting, man? I should have used gunfire to basically take care of this guy, but unfortunately I didn't do that. Why is there so much blood on this way, man? I hope I don't have to fight those 3 of them. What the hell? Okay, so I'm on this path. I'm supposed to go all the way over here and take a left. What? What? Why can't I run?
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Okay, so I can go here. So I can go here and basically reach this red grade's position. See, I keep getting these shotgun shells, but I just can't seem to use them.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, where am I supposed to go now? I think I'm supposed to go down this road. Okay. How come I didn't see this earlier on? Lord Redgrave. So I'm gonna come here, go to this place. And hopefully I don't run into any skull or any vampires. Because this is not going to be an easy game.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh, this is his house. This is his place. If somebody lets you go upstairs, better go upstairs. Okay, can I go here first? Yep, I can. Oh, thank God, thank God. Reed's mansion. Ah! Can I make fun of this? Oh wow, I've got 7 of them. Okay. What is this? Let's dismantle this. Average resale, average resale. Sorry. Let's upgrade this. Can we upgrade this? Yes, we can! Okay, we don't have any of this. The rivets. We don't have the rivets. But we are gonna do some crazy damage. We don't have enough lead plates now to increase the damage. What about this? So I've taken care of all of this. What is this? What is this key for? What is this key for? Key to Aubrey Reed's office. Is this the office? Oh, this is his mansion, man. Who's this? Oh, this is the mother.
Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Okay.
Mother,
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
what do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
What do you mean, father?
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Who's the kind policeman? I'll have to figure that out as well. I'm just ordering food right now, guys. Just a minute, if you be patient with me. Da 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 da. So I've been making really long videos right now, and for some strange reason, thank God. Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. I've taken care of this.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Because they are dead.
Are you working on...
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject, and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
How does she know he's a vampire?
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
But Mary really...
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead?
Oh,
and my grandson, and my son-in-law, you're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
Okay, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Okay, she's pretty decent, she's healthy. And I think I've covered all the... I'm gonna say goodbye and explore the villa a little bit more. This is my room. Can I go here? No, I cannot go here. What about here? This is who's there downstairs, man? Who's the fuck is there downstairs? Emily Elmy Reed. Okay, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did the clue disappear so fast? Aubrey Reed's first letter. Reed Mansion, my dear beloved John. I'll be 35, I'll be long gone. You will be 35, I feel a little silly writing this letter, but you read for a few years. The struggle. Okay, is this important? I am not really sure. I think this is just some guy.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
Ring.
I'm not sure visiting Italy is a good idea.
Okay, the mother is absolutely crazy. I think that's what is the problem. Okay, I think this is Aubrey. Ink pen, sodium hypochlorite solution. What is this? Anything else? Anything else? I think I need to go downstairs now, meet these guys. Oh, that's Charlotte Ashbury. She's also over here. Will she go into my room?
Aubrey, I'm not...
What is this old letter? Reed Mansion. As I've already told several days ago, I may be forced to leave England if only for a few months while I'm away until my son comes back. Oh, I think this is this guy's father. He's a vampire. He promised me to protect my dear wife and serve her in the best way. Aubrey. Thank you for the Lord and believe me, affectionate friend Aubrey Reed. My dear Avery. Who's Avery? Avery Cook. I think he's somewhere over here. Okay, who's over here? First we steal. We steal and then we make ourselves useful.
Good evening, Avery. I know Avery. I know...
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Avery Cook. Okay, I don't know what's in. May she leave London.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Okay.
What is the
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
That's a sad place to be in.
I'm sorry I couldn't...
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I am sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
Okay, so that's all taken care of. My father addressed letter to me. Hold on, I'll come back to this.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I lived.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
I really don't know, actually.
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan. But you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
Okay, that is a very sad conversation to have.
Goodbye.
Of course.
So I've met Avery as well. What is... There she is. She's healthy as shit. What about this guy? He's also healthy. So this game doesn't make it easy for you to embrace people. Okay, what is this place? Okay, this is where I came from. Let me exit to the street. Charlotte Ashbury.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society.
What? I'm already here.
Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Okay, that's the Asking Club. I think I'll speak to this lady first. Charlotte.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Okay, my food is almost on its way. Your life in London.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born...
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
She's quite a tease. She is quite a tease.
Is there something...
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Okay.
Tell me about...
What do you want to know?
Who are your real...
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
How did you...
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Okay.
What are you...
You mean, what do I do outside at night since...
Actually, yes. I ask the same question.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Suffragette.
Are you a suffragette, then?
Suffragette.
Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How...
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be...
Probably dead.
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
And please...
Okay, so I've taken care of her. New investigation.
What exactly?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you?
Why should it? My mother is the most...
Should I say yes, no, maybe should she be scared of her mother? So I'm gonna say maybe, a yes, no.
Of course not. You have...
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Okay, so I've basically had all the conversations with this lady as well. Oh my god. Just give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm going to stop this video right now here. This is Junkake. I'll continue this in the next video. My food is here. I need to go collect it. And thank you so much. Please hit the like, subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and we can have more entertainment for you guys. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.